Namaste. So welcome to day 4 of your yoga challenge. So today's pose of the day will actually be Dhanurasana floor bow. This is one pose that we've been practicing since the beginning of the challenge already. So I hope you guys are able to execute this posture better by now. Also today we'll start to add in some standing postures. So as usual, the pace is going to pick up a little bit, just a little bit, not to worry, and we're going to start to drop off some of the poses. So same thing, we come into child's pose. So start by bringing your big toes together, knees apart, rest your forehead onto the mat, reach the arms forward. Couple of deep breaths here, inhale child's pose. Inhale, exhale down through the nose. Same thing, you still want to set an intention for practice today. Just bring more long deep breaths here. And slowly we'll come into a tabletop position. With your palms underneath your shoulders, your knees, feet, hip width distance apart, a few rounds of cat counts. Take a deep breath, push your belly button down, lift your chin, chest, look up, arch the back here. Exhale round the spine. So reminder, hips still move, rounding the back only, chin to the chest. Again, inhale. Push your belly button down, lift your chest, chin, look up, arching the back here. Exhale, rounding the back. Scoot the tailbone, gaze at your belly button. Inhale. Each time push your belly button down more, feel the stretch in lower abdomen, look up higher. Exhale, round the back. Each time round the back a little bit more, feel vertebrae stretching and bending here. Last two, inhale. Use your eyes gaze to help you. You want to see a little bit more of the ceiling if you can. Exhale, round the back. Keep the arm sits very strong and your belly pulling tight and nice. Last one, big inhale, breathing. At the top of the inhalation, I try to hold the breath slightly now. Feel the arch in the back here, the front side body stretching. Last one, exhale, breath around the back, and on the exhalation, holding the breath slightly, feel the rounders in the back. And we're going to come into neutral spine position. Sitting back on the heels, reaching the arms forward. We come into downward facing dog when you're ready. And tuck your toes, push your hips back and out. By now you should be more or less familiar with downward facing dog. Walk your legs out if you like to, bending at your knees, left, right, a couple of times. Do whatever feels good for you. Head and relax. Just 3 more long deep breaths on your own in your down dog. So you can press your palms down forward, minimum pressure on the wrist. You can push your kneecap sideways further back, straighten the legs out as much as you can. Now one more big breath. Now today, you'll look forward, bend the knees, and step the right foot forward in between your palms. Try to straighten the right leg out as much as you can. I know it might not be possible, but just try. Push your right kneecap, right thigh bone back. Feel the stretch in the back of the right leg. Then step the left foot forward to make the right. Straighten out both legs. Half lift position. So your half lift position, you want to keep your legs straight, your spine long, and your hands can be on your legs. So it doesn't matter where your hands are, but you want to make sure your legs are straightened up, your spine is long, your chin is away from the chest. Alright, so stay here, take a deep breath, inhale. Alright. And exhale, now bend the knees a lot into a full forward bend, bring your palms out onto the mat. And rest your forehead closer to shin. This is a full forward bend position. Notice how my palms are down onto the mat now. My knees are bent a lot. Alright. My belly resting on my thighs. And I try to fold forward as much as I can. With the palms flat, knees bent, it's okay. It doesn't matter whether your legs are straightened out or not. With the belly on your thighs to protect the lower back. Again, half lift position, straighten the legs. Hands on legs, looking forward, spine long. With that, you walk your hands down as much as you can this time round. And you can get your hands a bit closer towards the mat. If it doesn't come onto the mat, that's fine. Just keep the hands on your legs today. This is half lift position. I need you to remember that this is half lift. Exhale, go forward bend, palms down, forehead closer shin. Legs as straight as you can manage while the palms are down and your belly resting on your thighs. Inhale, rise all the way up, and we're going to take it to a back bend. Keep the arms next to the ears. Push your hips forward so the weight now come onto the heels. Chest up, arching the back just as much as you can with the arms next to the ears. Look up, look back, weight on the heels. Exhale, bring your palms on the heart center. Samasthiti. Okay, sun salutation A. Today we're going to complete the whole sun salutation A. So feet together, heels width toes touching nicely. palms together, heart center. Inhale, breath, reach the arms up. Keeping the arms next to the ears. If you need to separate your hands apart, that's fine. Keep the shoulders relaxed as well. Then take it to a mild back bend by pushing your hips slightly forward, chest up, arch back, look back. Exhale into forward bend, palms down. Bend the knees a lot, have to. Get the palms down. Half leg position, straighten the legs out, looking forward, hands on legs or fingertips onto the leg. Bend the knees, bring your palms down now, step the right foot back, big step. Left foot back, big step into a high plank position. Exhale, knees down. We've been doing this already, point your toes. Bend the elbows, chest, chin comes down. If it's too much for you, remember you can come all the way down. Inhale, curl up. Relax your shoulders, point your toes, arching the back, looking back. Exhale, breath, tuck your toes, back to downward facing dog. Push your hips second out, inhale. Exhale, try to push your kneecaps sideways back. One more inhale. Now look forward again, knees bend. Step the right foot forward in between your palms. If your right foot doesn't go in between your palms, and you really need you to use your right hand, pull the right foot all the way forward in between your palms. Left foot forward to make the right. And you straighten out both legs, half lift, hands on legs or fingertips onto the mat. Exhale, breathing, bow forward, four palms down onto the mat, forehead closes shin. Inhale, rise all the way up, take it to another back bend. Arch the back, keep the weight on the heels, straight legs though, hips forward, look at arch back. Exhale, palms down, heart center. So that's one round of sun salutation and we're going to repeat 2 more times. And again, inhale, arms out, arch the back slightly, weight is on the heels, looking further backwards. Exhale, full forward bend, bring your palms down to the mat, bend the knees if you have to, forehead to the chin. Inhale to half lift, straighten legs, looking forward, hands on legs or fingertips onto the mat. Bend the knees, bring your palms down, step your left foot back when you're ready. Right foot back into high plank. Inhaling in high plank. Exhale, lower your knees down again, point the toes. Bend the elbows, chest and chin comes down. Inhale, curl forward to cobra. Elbows face inwards, looking your arching back. Exhale, breath, tuck your toes, let's downward facing dog. 2 long deep breaths again. Inhale, push your hips second up. Exhale, draw your belly in. 1 more inhale, try to straighten legs just as much as you can. Then you're going to look forward, bend the knees, step the left foot forward in between your palms. Again, if it's not there, say if it's here, use your left hand, pull your left foot all the way forward. Right foot forward to make the left. Straighten out both legs to half lift, hands on legs or fingertips onto the mat, that's fine. Legs straight, spine long. Exhale, forward bend, palms down, forehead to the shin. Inhale, rise all the way up into a back bend. Arch your back, looking back, more backwards. Releasing your both palms down, heart center, last round. And again, inhale, arms out, arch your back, drop the hand back. Exhale, do full forward bend, palms down, forehead to the chin. Straighten legs to half lift, looking forward. Then bring your palms down, bend the knees. This time choose. You can try to step back or go ahead, jump back into high plank. Exhale, breath, lower yourself down. Knee, chest, come all the way flat down. Inhale, curl up. Elbow stays inwards, look back, elbow stays bent. Exhale, breath, tuck your toes, back to downward facing dog. Same thing, 2 long deep breaths. Keep pushing your hips back and up more. 1 more inhale. Now you look forward, bend the knees. You can choose step or jump forward. Straighten the legs up, half lift position, inhale breath. Exhale, forward fold, palms down, knees bend if you have to. Inhale breath, rise all the way up into a backwards bending again. Push your hips over, chest, arch your arms back. Reaching your both palms down the heart center. Bring your hands on the hips and you're going to separate your feet about hip width distance apart. So this is hip width distance apart, alright? And from here, you're going to bend the knees, alright? So that you hinge from the hips and rest your belly on your thighs completely, alright? This is my hips. I'm hinging on my hips. Rest your belly on your thighs, knees, feet are hip width distance apart. Use your pinch fingers, middle index fingers, and slide it in between your first and second toe. So you make a hook here and grab it with your big toe. Roll the weight forward now as you inhale. And with the exhale breath, start to push your legs just as far back as you can manage. But you want to glue your belly on your thigh So keep the belly on your thighs all the time. This will help to protect the lower back. So it means you need to bend the knees a lot. Please do so. Then keep your belly on your thighs. Try to push your legs as far back as you can. And as you push your legs back, you want to roll the weight forward. Keep the head low. Lift the hips up. We just stay here for 5. I know if your knees are bent a lot, you will feel it in your thighs. You will feel your thighs burning, and that's fine, alright? That's perfectly normal. 4. I continuously push your legs further backwards here for 3, alright? Please do not straighten the legs out such that your belly is no longer on your thighs. 2, that will only strain your lower back. Everybody release in your halfway position. Straighten the legs, squeeze your thigh because dead weight is heavy weight. So spine long, legs straight, looking forward. Then you're going to bring your palms down, bend the knees, step the right foot back, left foot back. And I will take you to a side plank. Bring your right palm to the center. You want to drop the right knee down and your left foot flat onto the mat. So I'm facing towards my left side, such that my right palm, right knee, left foot form one straight line. At the same time, my right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist form one straight line. In other words, I don't want to be in a position whereby my palm is here or here, alright? Everything has to form a nice right angle triangle. Then you reach out your left arm. This is a modified side plank. Push your hips forward for 5. At the same time, push yourself away from the mat for right arm for 4. Then look over left shoulder a lot. Keep stretching your left arm out as high as you can for 3. Reach out the left arm, push yourself away from the mat for right arm 2. At the same time, again, remember push your hips forward. So you gaze down, releasing your both palms set onto the mat. And we come back to a high plank. Take you to the other side, touch your left knee down. Readjust your left palm. Turn, face to the right this time. So check that your left palm, left knee, right foot is in line. Left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist in line. You want to reach out the right arm. Again, push your hips forward first for 5. Then think of pushing yourself away from the mat to the left palm for 4. You want to stretch out as high as you can with right arm for 3. Left shoulder forward more, like you want to shine your left ribcage up towards the ceiling 2. And last one. Both palms come back down onto the mat. We meet back in high plank position. Inhaling in high plank. Then this time touch your knees now. Point your toes, bend the elbows, lower yourself down, and come all the way flat down, cross your wrists. Feet together, heels and big toes touching. Palms are underneath your shoulders, legs are tight together, heels and big toes touching. Alright, today we'll only do everything one set. Take a deep breath, baby cobra. Inhale breath, lift the chest, chin look up. Squeeze your elbows close to the side of the body, come up higher than you think you can do so, such that only the belly button stays on the mat for 5. Chest out, chin out, look out, roll the eyes back 4. Point the toes, keep the legs strong for 3. Keep the elbows squeeze close to the side of the body here 2. And 1, change, release, come all the way down. Straighten the arms, we look towards your right. Let your left arms and let rest, relax. Half locust, chin onto the mat, roll onto the sides of the body, and you want to hide the arms underneath your body today. Alright, make sure palms face down, baby fingers are touching side by side. Got to relax your left leg. Inhale, breathe in, lift your right foot up for 6. Point the toes, lift the right foot as high as you can for 5. So the foot face out to the ceiling 4. Stretch your foot back and out more for 3. With your left leg completely relaxed 2. Leg up higher 1 last time. Change right leg down. Right leg relax. Inhale, right lift left foot up for 6. Alright, only 1 set. Give it your best shot for 5. Stretch your left foot back and out more 4 more. Stretch your toes back more, foot up higher for 3. Push your palms 1, shoulders out 2. Lift the foot out higher 1 last time. Change left foot down. Walk your palms closer together. Readjust your palms. Palms still face down. Alright, double leg lift. Squeeze legs. Take a deep breath when you are ready. Inhale. Exhale, push and lift yourself back up for 6. Legs up. 5. Palms down. Legs up. 4. Shift the weight forward more for 3. Push your legs out away from the mat more 2. Lift up 1 last time. Change, release. Come all the way down, look towards your left, right ear, right cheek onto the mat. Rest, relax. Next is for Buddhanurasana. So this pose we'll do 2 sets today. This is the pose of the day. Chin onto the mat, bend both knees. Grab the feet from the outside. Alright. Use a towel or strap to help you if you need to. Ready? Take a deep breath. Inhale, breath, lift the chin, chest, look up, exhale, kick the legs back, point the toes, looking out as high as you can for 5. Knees a bit closer together, kick back more 4. Toes are strong, kick back harder for 3. Look up higher 2. And kick back 1 last time. Change, release. Come all the way down, look towards your right, left your left cheek onto the mat. Allow the back to rise with the inhale. Back should forward the exhale. Second set, chin onto the mat, bend both knees. Remember to use your thigh strength to kick. You're going to kick until your thighs start to feel like they're bending. Take a deep breath, ready? Inhale, breath again, little chin, chest looking up. Exhale, kick back for 5. Look out where the eyes go, body will follow. 4 more. Point the toes, kick out highest to 3. How do you kick more? Lift the chest, 2. Kick back 1 more, final time. Change, release. Come down, look towards your left, right your right cheek onto the mat. Palms underneath your shoulders, gently push yourself back up. Alright, all the way to the top of the mat. Fixed one pose. Knees close together, feet apart. Reminder, you're not sitting on your feet. Your feet is on the outside of your hips. 10 toes are all pointing backwards. Alright. So again, if you need to, you can sit on the block, sit onto towels or blankets, and stay here first option. If you feel that you can go a little bit deeper, palms onto the soles of your feet. Lower yourself down, 1 elbow at a time. 2 elbows if you can, maybe stay here. And if you can go all the way down, come all the way flat down. Such that your lower back lifts off the mat. So you're creating a natural human bridge here. And grab onto the opposite elbows overhead. Start to see you can walk your knees and your thighs closer together. Chest up, belly up. Hip stays down. Just 3 more deep breaths. Breathe in the front of your body. Stretching through the entire front side of your body as you prepare for camel pose. And you release, bring your palms onto the sole of your feet, gently push yourself back up. Palms in front of you, straighten the legs out, 1 at a time. Rotate your right ankle bone clockwise and anti-clockwise. Take it the other direction. And when you're ready, into camel. So knees, feet are hip width distance apart. Let's bring your palms to lower back. Squeeze your shoulders, elbows tight together. Then use your palms, gently push the hips, side stomach all forward. Lead the chest up, arch the back. Drop the hand back as far back as you can go, only 1 set. Maybe stay here, palms to your lower back. Maybe release your right hand, right heel, left hand, left heel for 5. Hips, side stomach all go forward, 4. Chest out, arching the back here for 3. 2 more only. Last one, change. Bring your palms side to lower back for support. Come all the way back out to straight spine. Sit onto the heels, into a child's pose, knees together, bring your forehead down. Palms underneath your shoulders, gently push yourself back up. Cross the ankles and lie back down onto the mat. So coming back onto your mat already, we hug your knees in towards the chest. Just rock side to side, left, right, couple of times. Bring your feet out in the air to happy baby, grab the feet from the outside. So rock side to side, get your upper back, mid back, hopefully one day lower back down onto the mat. And when you're ready, in your final Shavasana, straighten the legs out. You're going to separate your feet hip width or mat width distance apart, arms away from your body. Palms stays up, fingers connect naturally, chin is down, eyes closed, rest, relax here. Do a quick scan of your body from the top of the head to the toes. Any tension, let it go with your exhale breath, please. So as usual, stay for as long as you like to, as long as you need to in your Shavasana. When you're ready to come back up, start to introduce some motion to your body by wriggling your toes and your fingers. Your legs together, stretch your legs and arms. Roll the body towards your left. And take your time to come back up. And that will be it for today's practice. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Namaste.